are you doing today? I am Dee, and I am coming to you live from Chattanooga, Tennessee. I hope you had an, an amazing Thursday. And did anybody else have a really busy day? Because I can tell you, I had a super busy day. I don't like where my camera is, so I'm moving it out because I want you guys to be able to see everything that we're doing. I am making a super simple recipe. I did get this recipe out of the group. And I'm like, wow, this is really easy. But let me tell you what I did, guys. Hey, Jerry. I tried to make my own avocado mayonnaise because it sounded really easy. Well, guess what? It's not as easy as it sounds. And I'm not sure I'm going to use what I made because I don't think it turned out quite right. Hey, Jen, how are you doing? So what this is, guys, like I said before, is it is a cheeseburger casserole. So we've got 2 pounds of ground beef, and I'm going to kind of cheat today because I didn't feel like chopping up the onions. So I'm going to put an onion in my food processor to make it really fine because I don't really care for onions, and I just really don't want to crunch into an onion. So I'm going to make it super tiny. If you like onions, please put me some onion emojis in the comments, please. So I'm just going to drop my onion in my food processor. It's a medium onion. And then I'm going to drop the thing out of my food processor. Isn't that good? Hey, Christy. Hey, Jackie. Thanks for jumping on. Okay, so let's do this again. Close that lid. Give me just a second, guys, and I will mix this up. I think that's my new favorite way to chop an onion because let me tell you, that did a really good job. And I didn't have to cry at all when I was chopping it up. A little loud, but that's okay. I can live with a little loud. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this up. And I will show you the onion. Voila. What do you think? Pretty good job? All right, so let me get a spatula out here. And we're going to put that onion right in here with this ground beef. I don't think I'm going to put it all in there, but I'll put that much in. Do you guys like onion or not? Thank you for the hearts, guys. I love it. I appreciate it. And guys, if you get any value out of what I'm sharing, please share it out there. Sharing is caring, and I greatly appreciate it. Guys, if you also want this recipe, please put recipe in the comments. Or if you want to be in you have to be in our amazing group to get this recipe. Hey, Peggy, you hate cutting? I do too, Jackie, I do too. So, that's my newfound way of doing it. It was so simple. So, you do have to be in the group to get the recipe. So if you put recipe or group in the comments, I'm going to try to get you in the group. But let me tell you, this group is amazing. There are thousands upon thousands of recipes. There's no keto police. So if you're strict keto, lazy keto, dirty keto, Cheeto keto, it does not matter. It's all the same. We're going to love you where you are at because we are here to encourage each other. So this group helped me lose my 58 pounds of fat, and I have maintained it, I don't even know how long now. Right at a year now, I think. Hey Norma, how are you doing? Jackie, thank you so much for sharing. I really appreciate it. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and put some salt and pepper in here while this finishes up cooking. This is about a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons. It's really up to you guys on how much salt you wanna put in and how much pepper you wanna put in. We're also gonna put a tablespoon of garlic in here. Of course, if it's a recipe I'm making, it's going to have garlic in it because I like my garlic. I didn't know it had garlic in it, though, I'll be honest. I just fell in love with it. I was like, okay, let's try this. It sounds good, and it's easy. Easy is my middle name right now, guys. That's what I want to do. Any kind of easy recipe. We are getting ready for my daughter's baby shower, so I'm pretty pumped about that. Because my grandbaby will be here soon. You guys will be sick of hearing about my grandbaby, I know, and I'm sorry. I'm just so excited about having a baby in the family. And this will be my first one. Okay, so this does have a little bit more liquid in it than I want, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of some of that grease. Give me just a second and I'll be right back. So guys, drop in the comments what you did today, if you don't mind. Did you work? Did you take the day off? What was your day like? I'm sorry, this is taking a little bit longer than I expected. Okay, I'm back. Hey Sheila, how are you doing? You love garlic. Put it in. See, Peggy, that's why we relate to each other. Thank you, Stephanie, for putting the garlic emojis in there. All right, guys, so I'm going to put a tablespoon of garlic in here. And I do have a casserole dish over here. And I'm going to follow the instructions, but I got to tell you, I'm kind of questioning it because it's telling me to spray the pan with some avocado spray. And I don't really know why I would spray a pan when it's ground beef, because ground beef creates its own, grease. Worked, not too bad. Faith's birthday. Well, happy birthday, Faith. Taking her to dinner. That's awesome. Hey, Darlene. Worked, came home, ate leftover chicken. Oh, I like chicken enchiladas too. They're good. They are good. Guys, I got to tell y'all why this ground beef is finishing up. I have been working out 3 times a week. Now, don't get overly excited. It's only been 2 weeks, but I've done it consistently for 2 weeks every other day. So I'm super pumped. I'm getting into that habit of working out, and I am really enjoying it. We work triceps, biceps, abs, and obliques is and the treadmill. So that's what I've been doing at the gym. And guys, I got a super sweet treat today, and I'll show that to y'all in just a minute. So let me ask y'all your opinion. Here's my homemade avocado mayonnaise. I followed the instructions online. Yeah, Jackie, that's right. Happy Thursday, Darlene. Thank you, Stephanie. But I really don't know if I want to use it because I don't think it turned out right. So what do y'all think? Should I use this or should I just go with basic mayonnaise? Y'all tell me. It called for avocado mayo for the healthy fats, but I'm a little nervous. So you guys tell me. Yeah, that could be, Jerry. That could be. But you got your healthy fats in the avocado mayo. And I tried to make my own avocado mayo because have y'all checked the price of avocado mayo? For a small little jar, it was like $14. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm not paying $14 for avocado mayo. I refuse. But after that adventure of making it, I might do it. I might just, Stephanie, you want me to do it? You think I should do it? All right, Stephanie, I'll do it. Look, I'm adventurous. Let's see if it turns out well or not. Hey, Sherry, how are you doing? All right, guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to cut the heat off. And then we are going to add 1/4 of a cup of avocado mayo, or whatever we're going to call this. It did thicken up more than it was, so 1/4 of a cup of that. And we're going to put 1/4 of a cup of sugar-free ketchup in here. Our stove is beeping at me. Oh, I forgot to preheat my oven. You are supposed to preheat your oven to 400, guys. So I'll get that on. Shh, don't talk to me. And then you are supposed to put a tablespoon of mustard in here. If you ever notice these little things are hard, you would. I'm not going to tell you. I know that, Stephanie. You got my back, girl. I have no doubt. I have no doubt. I love you to death. And then we're going to take a cup of our shredded cheese. My husband shredded it for me. And we're going to put that in here. This is 2 cups right here because you're going to top it with the other cup once we get all this blended in together. And I honestly thought about cutting up some pickles and putting the pickles in here as well, since it's a cheeseburger casserole. But it didn't call for pickles, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna follow the instructions tonight, which I know is hard to believe because I rarely follow instructions. But my stove is getting on my nerves. This kind of stove, when it beeps like that, it's because I have a pan on it and it's off. I don't know why. It could be completely cooled down and it would still beep at me. But that's okay. I love my stove. I don't know why it's beeping now. I guess I still touched it. So I want you guys to see this. Can y'all see that? What do you think? Pickles would be yummy. I think so too, Jackie. I think so too. It's got to stop beeping. I don't know why it's beeping. Pickles would be good, Jane. See, y'all think I should put pickles in it? You think I'm gonna add some pickles? You know, there's nothing wrong with adding pickles, right? Let's see if I have any that would be quick, because I don't want to waste you guys' time. I do not. So I guess I'm not going to add pickles because they're whole pickles, and I don't want to waste y'all's time while we chop it. So I'm going to take the baking dish, and I'm going to go ahead and spray it with the avocado spray. I have got like 5 different types of spray in my cabinet. So what do you got? How many types of spray do y'all have? I don't know why I've got so many. All right, and then we're going to dump this in the casserole pan, and we're going to top it with the cheese, and we're going to put it in the oven. Now you have a couple of choices on that. You can put it in the oven on 400 on the middle rack, and let it cook for about 15-20 minutes. Let the cheese that's going to go on top kind of get that golden brown color. Hey Crystal, thanks for jumping on. Or if you're in a hurry, you could go ahead and put it on broil up high and do it for about 2 minutes, because everything's already cooked except for the cheese. So I'm going to go ahead and stick it in on low, because this will be our lunch tomorrow, or 400 and on the medium rack. We're not going to eat this tonight, but I will add this to my story to tell you if my avocado mayonnaise turned out or not. Hey Teresa. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're okay. So I'm going to throw this in the oven, and then I will let you guys know if the avocado mayo turned out or not, or if I end up getting sick from eating something I shouldn't have made. So that's where we're at. So my oven has not preheated all the way yet, so I've got to let that wait. But I've got to show y'all this. I was working, and my husband comes in from work, and he brings this in, and he, you know, normally we're like, what did I order? Because I never remember what I order. But I didn't order anything. Very sweet lady that follows me and also is doing this journey with us got me a gadget, and I got to figure out how to use it. It's called a Zule Kitchen Danish Dough Whisk. So I get to figure out what this is and how to use it. Does anybody know or how to use this? So thank you, Barbara. This is so cool because you know I love gadgets. I'm a gadget queen. So I got to figure out how to use it though. But it made my day. It was so sweet. Unexpected, but it was so sweet. So thank you, thank you. So you guys, that's all I've got for you tonight. Hey, Renita, thanks for jumping on. If you want the recipe, please put recipe in the comments. Remember, if you're catching me live, put a 1 in the comments. If you're on the replay, put hashtag replay in the comments. And if you want to be in the group, or if you get any value out of what I'm doing, please share it out there. Put group in the comments, and I'll get you guys added to this amazing group with all these delicious recipes. So you guys have a great night, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Hey, Linda, thanks for jumping on. Bye now.